tired. I can now collect platinum points. Cool. Never collected platinum points from a game. It was mainly gold. User data will be created. Okay. Yeah. Know the rules. Digital perch. An owl perch. Play enemy HP gauges, yes. Level up windows, player. Yes. Good lord, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, excuse me. I need to bring all these volumes down. Do 12. Should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so 12 it is. Standard. Controller rumble I do not have. Walk on camera movement. Button settings, I do not have any of. Whoa. Back. New game. Normal. Once they take more time to examine strategic information like level ups, mission benefits, and mid-battle windows. Keep action flowing. Turn off level up windows. No, I like. I like to know what I get. what? Cleric.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Saros!
Well, that's new.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh?
I'm here, but dead.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Why? Select a form. Male, woman. Yeah, I like that. Wait a minute. Male or woman. Okay. I do like the outfit on the girl,
Hey,
though.
get up already!
I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
No.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Woo!
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
That looks like Lucina. That looks like Martha, and that looks like Lucina. Are we gonna get smacked in the face with, oh, by the way. I'm not going to change the name. I'm going to leave it the same. And yes, I'm leaving all the character talking on because sometimes reading this is Old English and I don't know Old English.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Or Marks too?
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory.
It's about war.
Geralt's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, We'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Oh.
Well, I don't know that I... You know what? Never mind.
It's gonna be fine, so long as we both watch our backs.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
There we go.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Like I'm gonna remember any of these.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? I guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Okay.
Charge!
Let's go. Like that.
Guess that's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Yeah. Okay. I played Fates, I think it was, so Warriors. It's decent, but I hope this one, yes. That's new. It's a similar style.
It's not over. I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Boom. Two base captains. Battlefields contained or controlled battle forces. Okay, so I gotta beat the base captains. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Hey, how you doing? Stun engage displays. Stun engage displays when you land hand across. I can't English. Certain attacks against your enemies for certain.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Okay, so we can. Okay. So do we own this place?
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Yeah, just keep taking bases.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the
Come
end
on.
of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain, right?
What? Captain?
Still in the fight.
They took out Lazarus like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
Come on, boys. You keep healing. Finally.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Scream. Run. When your warrior gauge is full, press A. Well, when do I know it's... Oh, it's down there. Oh. Hi, guys.
Out of the way! I've got you!
That's not where I was aiming. Should really lock on more. Bye-bye.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Dang, she fights a freaking, whatever they are. Not stalking. What they are stalking. I don't know.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Jesus.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run! Run while you can!
Gets no! This can't be happening!
I love how she has the dagger right there too. So it's like,
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
okay, here we go. Back to fighting, I guess. The hell did I just turn into? A demon?
Where did you get that power?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down! Here it comes! Take this!
Wow, she's shielding all that?
Return to help!
I have a demonic sword. Just comes out of nowhere. There's something wrong.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back!
I was about to go for a shield breaker.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
See, I also think it's funny that she has a knee brace on her
Why?
kneecap.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Probably because you caught a demon from hell to take over your body, to maybe pull out a sword out of your ass. That could be one reason.
Huh? Where am I?
In hell.
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah. Am I dead?
Possibly.
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
English.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ding ding.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts.
Huh? Is this purgatory?
Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
Okay.
What should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Okay.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
So you just brought me here to complain.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
That's a man.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and
What?
I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
If you're asking to have kids with me, whoa, you better back that up. I understand you're a demon, but you better back that boat up. Oh, Lord. Prologue, a chance
Prologue.
encounter.
A chance encounter.
Shut up, I can read.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Okay.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
What about the middle?
Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Six months later.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
I'll wake up when I whip.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
I was tired.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Why is this?
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
This chick's gonna piss me off.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost. Lost schmost.
We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
Oh dear God.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Okay, so under battlefield, they consider strongholds controlled by the various enemy allies of B. Capture strong. Okay.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
They're from the house, if I remember, from the last game. Has a unique ability. Okay, now we're getting to class abilities and unique abilities. Thank you. Oh. Never a huge fan of them, but man, since I carry 2 swords now.
Let's do this.
Oh. If I can get rid of this. Battle, so no, that's not it. There we go. Army status system. Whoop. I think it's just there for a moment. I'll leave it there.
There they are! Kill them all!
Bandit.
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Peekaboo.
I'll deal with things here.
Watch this!
Whoa, how did I do that?
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Yeah, right!
Stand aside!
Still in the fight.
You're done.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
That's cool.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
How do I get? Oh, up.
Take a breather. I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
Your
making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Boom, 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 boom. Out of here.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find about the crest and how the details screen, hovering over the crest's name. Is that like in Lucina's eye and Crom's arm? I can never figure out what they were for.
Just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Oh, Claude has an arrow.
This.
My turn. No problem. I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Amusing.
You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Very sharp, Claude, as usual.
That's cool. I like that.
Hey, you got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Take a breather. Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Yes, but once the stronger they get, and once when I get special swords.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Go. Ugh. Okay. I'm playing as her, so how does this work? Go.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned.
Okay, so it's
We
the
must
up arrow.
strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Forgive me. When I was playing Awaken, it's down. Oh, that's confusing. And away I go. Break box. Okay. They really went into this.
All right, take it down.
Let's go.
We managed to contain things here.
What sharp defenses! We'll be done before we know it. They're all like this.
That was easy.
Unfurl the flag.
Raise the colors.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway? Let's do this!
Raise the colors. Who is that?
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing.
We're technically in the era. Pirates and whatever, so. Bye-bye!
Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
We're doing an all-out attack with a stronghold captain. What are we doing? Okay, other all-out offensives. Or selecting.
I've got this.
Oh.
Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
Excuse me, guys. You ready? Here we go. Oh, well, I hope you're ready.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Learn how to bandit can really be.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about beating you.
I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
No. It took 5 minutes. This rank. Oh, Boolean. Yeah. Good battle completion on time. Enemies defeated and damage taken. Okay. Additionally, first time you complete it, the first time also the quest you'll receive for a first time, you'll also receive an S rank award. Okay, cool. Ranked up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Pause for a second. I get a base HP of 3,294. There's a slight problem there with all these lower numbers. I know all this because it's exactly like the older games.
I won't let myself stop here. Gotta keep aiming higher.
Because I was just booking. Okay, so I can upgrade my strikes too. Okay, hold on. All units participating in battle will receive a class experience post-battle. With the raising higher to their class level, acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When the unit's weapon increases, the more powerful weapons they will be able to equip more powerful weapons. Okay, they'll be able to have more attack. Okay. After a battle, you'll check consequence. Okay, so it's almost the same, except this part. I get gold for it too. So I'm a mercenary.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Possibly.
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Al-
And
I
I'm
don't care about all that.
Things looked grim there for a moment.
Bit of a miracle we ran.
It was tame effort. I don't
There
really
may
care.
be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. It's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to.
Because they're high art.
Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Geralt. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Geralt's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Geralt's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action, not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
I don't know.
Why can't things ever be simple?
Shut up, voice in my head.
All right, no, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then.
Oh, dear
so
God.
off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Geralt earlier?
Yes.
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Geralt myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Miss?
No.
That's our Aloise.
Here it is. Yeah, let's go.
Hey!
Okay, so what do you need? Officers Academy on the grounds. Okay.
If I'm honest.
There are 3 young people to assist you. Earlier, heads of the academy, the 3 houses. That's what I was thinking. I'll find you the students and teachers. Okay.
That's concerning. say you? Let's see.
Okay. That's what the last game was, the 3 houses. This is...
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss the future if you have a moment. I might hire you.
What do you think?
Including your work. How safe. Okay.
On another matter. Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Oh, okay, this is where I decide where I go.
That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company, or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Okay.
That's Dorothea Arnault. For some reason, she... Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel.
Okay, so these guys are more Richies.
Quite the handful sometimes.
Third class Cavalier. Okay, so he's trained in Cavalier.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing. Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so
Okay. I like fighters.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western. You'll find her a quick study. Surely you know someone like Linhardt.
Good God, there are so many monks. Okay, so they're monks. Let me go talk to...
Oh.
Leia! What?
Okay, so let me go talk to the other guys. I gotta see what he's got.
Hey there. Thanks. Speaking of, how's that? Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Oh, okay. Oh, one of those guys. Okay. But he wants to be a cavalier. I used to use cavaliers back in the day.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her. Hilda's the only daughter of Duke, which means she's got... He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles.
Okay, so next, when you upgrade him, he'll be a fighter.
But his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
So he'll be a strong one, too.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier, and she nearly took my head off.
Okay,
But
so
she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get...
So we got one...
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it.
No.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's
two
all I know
here.
about her. She doesn't interact with... Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have... You're both pretty friendly.
No. I'm looking for fast upgrades. So then up here would be... If not, I'll join the...
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
Thanks!
By the way...
I'm looking
how
for
about
fast
this?
upgrades.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker.
Armored
Perhaps
Knight.
you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself.
He wants to be... See, he starts out as a fighter and then wants to go to Armor Knight, which means I gotta change him from a fighter to a cavalier to a knight to an armored knight. That's a lot of work.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit, and
One.
he has all... I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul, from what I understand.
Okay, one.
Felix is the son of Duke Frald. He has all...
I think that's one, but I don't know.
In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle. He's an honest boy.
I don't know.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of... I could stand to learn from her.
Okay, so I think we have three here.
I could stand to... Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already... But despite his... Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea. She has ever been... I wonder...
I'm liking these people. I'm liking those people.
I see. That's concerning. If I'm honest.
Yes.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Okay.
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... Well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
What?
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
Good job,
yet
dumbass.
They cross swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone.
That's
So
not
you
my
see
fault.
why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softie. Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Okay, so he's holding a gun to my head, practically. So why not?
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you...
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
See, what he's wearing is a brawler armor.
Ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. What?
We heard you'll be I know this wasn't it.
Unwilling or not.
Shut up, everyone. I know what's about to happen.
Actually, I see you are more gracious.
Yes, that...
Listen, I know this one's on,
But I'll find a way to make...
Thanks, Claude.
Hey, hurry up!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenary. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
No.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Okay, we done?
Prologue. 3 houses.
Oh my god. Take me to the church.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
I want to check something.
Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Okay, so this must be a precursor to the 3 houses. And oh my god, this is like Hogwarts.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this.
The reason we summoned you here was not
There's a girl on the far left-hand side that's got her. Yeah, she's wearing a collar that her
What kind of proposal?
chest is probably
Someone told
choking
you of the
her.
Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes? we would have you join this academy as a student.
Bullshit.
You what?
Though you are a
See, far
mercenary,
left.
I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Under the church.
Each of our houses corresponds to one
See,
of Fodlan's
that
3
that
regions.
corset is choking her.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
The black whatever house.
You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Later,
Yes,
I'll join a
you
different
have
house.
Simply to name it.
I'm going to Black Eagles.
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles?
Why the hell not?
Are you certain?
Oh, why the hell not?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
Then when it saves, I'll just drop down.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
In Hogwarts.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
That's probably why you wear the mask.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, all right?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
I like the
It's
professor.
decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
I like the professor.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Back off.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
That's what I was halfway expecting.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Maybe.
Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Oh dear God. Oh. Okay, she's a fighter. Monk. I like that style. She was a humble, one of those humble noblemen. You can tell because she was, because the way her hands in, because humble men was a pain because they had to get everything. Noblemen. Once when they got something, usually they got robbed. She could have been nobleman. But the rest that are in fancy jackets, no.
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far, but what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now?
Possibly.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person! Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh! Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
That's what I thought.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
That's exactly what I thought.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa.
Crest.
That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
I like him already.
It would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor! He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
Two weeks later, my god. Things move fast. I like his double belt. That's cool.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
We shall attack at night.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
Hi-ho!
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
I like how he talks like an old murderer.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
Or I will
About time
slit
we saw
your
some action.
throat. I just like how he talks. It's so funny. You gather the others.
Lost sight of them?
Possibly.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
Oh,
wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
That's as loud as you can get.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Blood.
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
What?
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with? How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Oh no.
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
Oh my god.
You are something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no Imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Raise the colors!
Give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes! I mean, I agree. We should all, Go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
Huh. I hadn't pegged you as the cautious type, but maybe that's what we need.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression.
Ah, I am understanding now.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready.
Okay, let's make ready. Good lord, that's a big nap. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, so who can I want to bring her, me, Hubert. I don't want to bring unit info. Unit info? Detail. Morale. Okay. I can fly through this, no problem. I got this.
The bandits to rout. Follow me.
Huh? Hey! We got intruders!
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
What's up? I honestly don't know what I was doing.
A pack of thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Yeah. I have 2 swords to handle this with. Into the lawnmower.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Hey, what's up? Where are you? What's up? Do 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 do.
I tried to stop him. Let's secure the interior.
That's I don't. When he sounds inviting, it's just dumb.
Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
I'm going ghost. Oh my god. Or to the lawnmower.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
That's what I want a thief.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
Bandit appears to be holding the key.
I want. Oh my god. Go. I want. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Thank you. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Yeah. You should have never came in the first place. Wait a minute, you're supposed to get a... When you... Hey, I'm a little confused. You get a letter... Choppy, 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 holy... I didn't see $40,000 or damage. Choppy, 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 choppy.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Shut up. I'm here for slicing up people. Cut him up.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
I got it. I'm on it. Search the dungeon.
I am your... Stand back.
Watch this.
I gotta do something real quick. They just keep coming, don't they? Fire attacks may inflict burning status. Oh, that's new. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. Open. That's an open. I don't know what that is.
Take a breather.
Let's go. Where am I? Going ghost. Eee. I don't know what that is, but it's sweet. Going ghost. It's cool. To the dungeon. Away!
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
All right, you wanna play? Let's play. Okay, let's play. It's just a button masher. Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up. Put him down. I'm playing this on my Switch.
Are you here to rescue me?
No.
Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's
Serious.
not safe here.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take,
We must take the girl and run.
Then I will take the girl and I will run like hell. Okay, never mind.
Whoever they are, they seem to...
Okay. Who's this? Okay, that's what's his name. Okay. So... So I'm gonna have to fight him.
Targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Going as fast as I can. Going Ghost. Oh, you gotta be joking.
Just leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
Now's our chance to give them the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Sorry, I'm playing with an Xbox controller.
I will see my... There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No, they must...
Go. Come on, we're gonna cut you up like a little blender and spit you back out.
Clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
You want me to spit you up? Let's go. Chop, 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 chop. Boom. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Hey, what's up, dude? Got you in that.
What eyesores they are.
Yeah, well, these are plague. What are these plague guys? Come on, get in the tornado. I'll take you down.
Easy.
Nom 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 nom.
The way is clear.
Goodbye.
Come, we need to hurry.
Any more? Come on, stop that. Sorry, wrong button.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Got a moat going on over there. Why are we going the long way? Okay, we're good. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's cool. Get her out of here. Is everything moving okay? Okay. Everything's moving the way I want. Everything's going the way I want. Good, 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 good.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Go.
I'm bringing it down.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
No.
All right. Who came in here and trapped?
How are you not winning? Okay, so I go...
My beautiful stronghold.
Who are you?
Hi there. I'm Kronya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you.
I like her outfit.
Don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
If you truly are Kronya, then it is you who will die this day.
Ghost? Then we can proceed as planned.
Good. That's the last of them.
Kronya, I forgot how to do this. Oh, Xbox controller, stop this. Press A on my target. He's an assassin. Block, 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 block.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time.
Really?
Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Nom 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 nom. Yum. Weak.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
All right, you asked for it.
Release the creature we captured.
What? What creature? Oh shit.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
1 second, where's our team? Where the fuck is my team? I need my team. I see that. Okay, hold on.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Attack.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Attack.
Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work.
Attack.
I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
In force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Chop it up like a little windmill.
I am here to aid you.
Really, now?
Any beast I have ever encountered. Out of the way.
Chop it up.
Unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Not bad.
Dodge. Roll. Ah, I slashed instead of rolled. Well, that was interesting. Oh.
You defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like
Yeah,
this
bitch.
at all.
Try me.
You'll pay
Try
for
me,
this.
bitch.
You'll all pay.
Try me. Try me. Try me again. Try me again.
snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Didn't use my ultimate. S. Premium herbs. Nice. 40% on XPs.
Any experience? I won't let my...
Yes, of course I'm going to be MVP because I'm playing.
Gotta... Hey, a new power!
Yes.
Oh. I must make them... I need more strength than this.
Money in the bank. Hey, tell me what you think.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the Knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the Knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
Possibly.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell...
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Yeah, shut up.
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Yeah, they were plague collectors or whatever they were.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Because no one asked.
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
Tell me.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Tell me.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Shut up and tell me.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment.
Sweet Jesus. Just tell me.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
So I can't post it on Twitter.
Shit!
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
Is it God?
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The Knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
Nerd!
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
Damn.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close! He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
What happened to the guy to make the
Transformation?
Death dozer or whatever?
Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
Killdozer.
Petra, Ferdy just means that Tomas's opinion of the Church changed at some point.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
Fair point.
So this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
Shut up.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes. You were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
Oh.
You're right.
They just
Everyone pipe down.
burner.
Something's happening outside.
Turns
Are
up.
they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Yes.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you... Never mind.
There he is!
that man down there?
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
That was the end of chapter 1?
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
We're still in the prologue. Good God. When do I get to chapter 1?
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ayer. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seiros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there.
Sounds like a coup.
But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the goddess watch over you all.
Now, which goddess? There's so many damn goddesses in this universe.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Oh dear.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
Okay, cool.
Will you join me? Most of you...
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital.
Don't bring me.
But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Nope, don't bring me.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones to... Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
No, I didn't.
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Okay, she's a monk. Why is all these people monks? I don't like monks.
If you would, do you have a moment?
Huh?
I wanna view something.
Meh.
Do you have a moment?
What are your thoughts?
Speak with classmates. Oh dear God.
Well...
Been various feelings strained. I don't do this.
My word is a bond.
Even though I should. Oh, cool. I can zoom on that. Well, that's not really handy.
So basically...
The only reason why I'm out here is because I have a contract. Yeah, well... I just want to find the shops, but I'm in the damn prologue.
Excuse me, over here.
Perfect timing. I need to talk to you about my...
I agree.
When do I buy stuff? Can I...
I agree.
Can I talk to you about buying stuff? No, I can't. Ugh. You.
Don't let me down. If I may. Huh?
You're just trying to get with that chick over there. That's all you're trying to do.
Hello. What do you think?
I'll go in there haphazardly like I usually do.
Solan's been unmasked.
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Scream.
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed.
Cleobulus?
Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes.
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seiros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seiros? No. Do you think...
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Yes, my lord.
And here we go.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Waldemar.
I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest. Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions.
I
imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, Edie? That sounds kind of impossible.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Ooh, we got a mini army.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Then will we go into chapter 1?
Hang on, sorry. You want to take over the Imperial Palace? You've got to be kidding me.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
Okay, holy crap, that's a lot. Okay, I can do it. Before starting the battle, you can adjust which units. Yes, finally. Change unit. Then convoy. There we go. I gotta get used to the new system here. Deployment. Hey, Para.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must
Very well.
I owe you one.
Not who I was looking for. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take her, or him.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Please.
I will see my duty.
Begin.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so leave them as fast. We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
When swapping, I have this. Watch this.
Take a breather.
Wrong way.
Wide open.
Come on.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
That's not good.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
This complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every myself for those
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
You gotta go this way. Oh, she's going to... That's sweet. She just threw him. Okay, boys. Let's play. Wanna play? Let's play. Nom 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 nom.
I owe you one.
Is it my turn? I'm ready.
I'll take over.
Then swap. I have this. Aiden, no offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Is it my turn?
Magic's strong against armored knights.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Oh, look there. A guy with knife
Apologies, Ludwig,
gloves.
but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
Great. Knife gloves. That's not good.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
Alright, come on, we can go. If we have to fight that thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Say hello to light magic.
I can still fight.
You wish you can't. Magic has more abilities.
I'll take over.
All right, let's go. Stay in the air. Nom 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 nom. Oh boy. Skirt. Let's just say, look how fat he is.
You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
Really? You got a shield and a
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Oh, I can defeat him.
Fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
Fire orbs. Oh, that's magic.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that. I'm ready.
Swapping in.
Okay, I need to go take those out, probably. That would be a wise decision.
Leave this one to me.
My turn?
Watch this. Is it my turn?
Take a breather.
Watch this.
I'm ready.
Need to switch to me, need to switch to me.
My turn?
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right. Oh, he's not having a good time.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
Run around, boys. You done? Good, now we can take him down.
There. That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
How can you speak? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Behead him.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Oh, we got another one to kill?
But he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Aya's been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Where is he? Where is he? Where do I go? Where do I go? Alright, let's go. We gotta take over this castle.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Begin.
You go that way.
Spirit watches. Oh, I will gladly handle this.
You go over
Orders
there.
Received.
Right then, let us go to work.
You go over there.
I will see my duty done.
And I will go take out that thing and go get the treasure chest. Why? Because I'm the boss.
Well, I've little interest in facing burden, so it's time to deploy my wild card.
Out of the way!
Oh, there's nothing.
You're done!
Cute guy.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
You and I can split up and sweep the pass.
A fine idea, Leopold. Let us make clear.
Okay, so we have. Okay, so they're still good. Okay, so everyone's still good. Okay, we're okay.
To these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Yep, I know.
I'm unstoppable.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight. We are fighting on the side of Count Burgleys.
Alright, now I'm gonna go over. Okay, so everyone's doing their job.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Don't pick her up.
Yeah? You got my back?
Leave it to me.
That was quick. Okay, so he's got one, someone else has got one. one over there. Okay, so
Leave this one to me.
go.
Let's get moving.
Begin. I am
Go.
advancing.
I gotta go best I can. Don't know where I'm at. Going this way. Okay, we're good. You gotta be joking me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Get out of my way. Hey, how you doing?
Still here.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Another mage. Okay, so got them fighting. She's almost there. Good.
Watch this.
There we go.
People are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about
I must get
this dark magic.
Stand your ground!
Here comes me.
There. The barrier should take a breather.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Oh, look at your little book.
Wretched vermin.
Well,
quickly.
time for me to
We need
beat
to
your
reach
ass.
Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Sorry. What? Any decide Duke Rhea or Lord Arundel and oppress Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening!
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
Yeah, I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together like that.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you,
I love how it popped up.
Still, I don't
Sees all.
like how those rats
And I
managed to
destroyed
keep
his ass.
skittering
Just,
away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They are all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of
Hmm.
him.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Seiros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
Beer.
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
What?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevring.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us all through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
I got an intermittent seal. Thank you.
I must...
Okay.
I must...
Any experience.
Growth is a part...
I won't let... Gotta keep...
What a fascinating power.
I'll surely... I work.
I imagine this would...
Only Thorn.
Iron Sword Plus. Boosts aerial attacks. Nice. Okay, I got more seals, which helps. That's nice. Get rid of the money!
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevring, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
What?
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your
A
Highness.
5-year war? Why do we need a 5-year
So
war?
long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Dead.
Duke Ire stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Ire. Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah.
This was...
You've nothing to fear, Count Varley.
This was a coup.
Intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill. I intend to rebuild the Southern Church, and who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
More than I expected, though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Oh dear God.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government. But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable, which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garreg Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Oh, I get to be a commander or a general.
There's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any
Where's the
real
shotgun?
obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm
Damn,
more
oh, I
of
only
a
get
hired
swords?
sword than an
Ugh.
officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit.
What? He wants...
I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Eyre, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Faerghus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almyran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home. Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Faerghus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever.
Are they talking about...
We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity.
Okay, that she's talking about the main church.
By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seiros.
Well, that
the
answers.
Past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seiros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result, why the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
So he's dead?
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
So you're going after the church.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still...
He's an archer.
Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'm always ready.
I've high hopes for you, and...
Just you wait.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me. New Empire...
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding.
Okay, learning combat, da-da-da. Yep, I know that, know that, know that. Good, okay, good. Are we good? So I can look around now? This tent is nice, isn't it? It's supposed to be here. Okay, good. Wow, look, nothing. Oh, I could change my appearance
That
now.
reminds me.
How tiresome.
It took me how long? Cool. Okay, so where's my Alpert? Okay, so how do I change my appearance? Viola, got it. Okay. Convoy unit information. Okay, cool. Shut up, Google. Med bay. Nope, that's not where I need to go. I need to go this way. Since I'm finally here.
Well, how'd it go?
Fewer awards. Okay, give me these. Give me these.
Any result's a good result.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, all those are ours.
You see?
We'll have roots. Okay.
If you would.
Okay, so now what I want to do very vague. Like, yeah, here's this. Have fun. Okay, press R and you'll be okay. Armor.
Welcome.
Buy equipment. Buy lance.
That all for today? That all for today? That all for today? That all for today?
Shut up.
That all for today? That all for today? Come back soon.
Wrong button. Training instructor. Oh, he's a gladiator.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, so she's on the monk class. Bishop, warlock. And then she goes into whatever the hell that thing is. So all expert forms of magic. Warlock. Swordmaster. I don't know what I want to be. Assassin, thief. That's probably what I want to be.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
I'll be right back. Give me a second. I need a break for a second. I know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna cheat a little bit because one of them wanted to be. I know they wanted to be specific classes. I don't know if that affects the gameplay in any way or form. Acquire class.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
What?
Time to work you into shape.
It's your training grounds if you want to change different homework. Okay. You can learn new skills. Okay, acquire seal. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Okay. Because I think, if I remember correctly, yes, I'm cheating a bit. Because they all said different classes. And I'm wondering if they'll be stronger in that class, like a happiness system. So, what I'm gonna do is go on YouTube and see if I can spot it. Alrighty. Okay, she wanted to be an archer. The one I'm on right now. Okay, so she's okay. Okay, so she wanted to be an archer. Okay. This one wanted to be a mage. Okay, so
We were in fine form today. Yeah.
that there's any point in me getting...
Okay.
I work to...
That's what she wants to be, so...
Time to work you into shape.
Fighter. Trying to figure out how to do this because this is very weird.
Training together isn't always easy. Oh, look at... Hope this is good for something.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Yeah. Okay, so then I use my bonus. Yeah. Shut up. I use my convoy on her. Okay. Then yeah, okay. It makes it a little complicated. It's like, here's a tree, have fun. I mean, it makes it easier to figure out who goes where, but at the end of the day, I want her to be a sniper. I want to know how to do it.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how... Time to work you into shape.
Okay. Archer. There we go.
I just want to go home.
That's how you do it. Enable to swap weapons or automatically swap up. Yes. Rainbow. Okay. I'm getting thrown off by the Xbox controls. I want her to be a thief. Just in my opinion. Yes.
A new challenge that will be over.
Yes. I like this now because now I can see what the hell I'm doing. Sorry if I keep pressing B. Then
Honestly, that was kind of lousy.
honestly, you can shut up. All right.
Time to work you into
I don't know
proper training.
Shut up.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
Now I hit. Not that. Not that. Check. Alright, see what this guy's got. Yeah.
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh, yeah. I already got... Oh, now you can buy those? Thank you.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Oh my god.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. Gotta quit doing that. Hi, how you doing?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Whatever battlefield I need to go. You can deploy again on territories you've already captured on the war map. Each chapter contains multiple battles, main quests, side battles. The main quest will display differently on the war map. Got it. Clutch. Oh, okay, this is different. Let's go here. Fly route. Want to change her. Change unit. I'm gonna change her with her. Change unit.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Oh yeah. Kept that, didn't I? I can do it.
Let's earn our keep.
Victory awaits. Now show me your courage.
Yeah, we can win this.
Alright, so I want you. Oops.
Not a problem. Move out.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them travel together.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a good idea to send Archer chick by herself. She's a little weak.
Yeah?
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
What's next?
I'm bringing... Get down! Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Where is the other one?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Away.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Let's move.
I could do with some reinforcements.
Take a swap through the battlefield.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
Come on, get out of here.
That was brilliant fighting, but I will not be outdone.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I was lacking caution.
How can I face my comrades after this?
I have finished with great success.
Retreat!
How does that please you?
Dun 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 dun.
You're
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure. Position secure.
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
Come on.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Do I have to take it? Oh no.
Success was to be expected.
Come on. Damn.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
This is just the beginning.
You're worth 1,000 soldiers.
Come on.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Okay, anyone closer to the other ones? Yes. Oh.
Begin.
You.
The Sky
Go.
Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Go.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Go.
They must learn who. We can't let it end like this.
Victory is mine.
Come on.
Face my comrades after this.
All done.
Not a problem.
What is the next order?
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Another fighter.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
We gotta go. Where are you guys going? This way. Okay. Wait a minute. No, this way. Ah, healing pot.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I'm bringing it down.
And here we go in the spin.
Don't mind if I do.
Thank you for your protection, Flame Spirit.
And we done. I knew I could have gone faster.
I must outwit.
For Bridget.
I won't let my... Hey!
Yes, please. Leftover treasure resource carry over in the next chapter. I don't know what that means.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Alright, I'm gonna call it because this is way more in depth than I thought. How do I save? Oh wait, I did save. Shut up. Oh, look at there. I have no idea how to save. So I need to fly over here. I guess. Turn to camp. I saved? Damn it.
Poor Count Varley.
Okay. I'm calling it. It's been 3 hours of just prologue. So I'll talk to y'all later. Next is the 3 houses. I'm